The next story is more information coming out in the John Jones
Okay,
situation.
We're in trouble.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not in trouble, John. John, go ahead, Dave. Look, the report was released on what happened. Okay,
Yeah.
and you and I, we decided.
Last time we said we don't have enough information, and I have no idea how you injure a car.
Yeah,
Well,
and
now
so
I know
realistically,
in their report.
Yeah, now you know, and so now realistically, we had no comment on it at first. I got on Dana separately because Dana likes to kowtow to his talent when they're younger and they're bringing in a ton of money. He hasn't fought in over a year, and he's struggling to get the contract signed. So I said that's why Dana was ragging on him. I had nothing to do with what he did because we didn't know what he did yet. We hadn't. No. Now allow me to introduce myself. Okay, this is bullshit. What he
allow me to interject.
Yes, it's bullshit what he did, and he came out with some shitty ass comment about like, oh, I'm gonna stop drinking. It makes me a different person, bro. You just gotta stop. You just gotta stop doing everything. Let's not pretend that it was just alcohol. Okay, like you're in Vegas. There was a thing that came out and said, what, like 10? Oh, I'm gonna tell my wife to take 10 grand, go to the strip
10,000 to go to the strip club. That's 10,000 for the strip club. Okay, man.
I don't get it. Look, I don't get it. You have 3 beautiful daughters, and I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
You're below.
Yeah. I'm like, despite whether I believe what Dana said is right, but I still believe Dana's only doing that. Dana will stay out of it if there's something going on that with someone that he really wants to keep trying to work with.
It all comes down to this.
Yeah.
Very simple. If your young daughter is asking people to call the police because she's afraid of you and what you're doing, you got a problem.
Yeah. Okay. Dan Hooker stepping in last minute to face Islam at UFC 267 at the end of the month.
Dude, I love me some Dan Hooker. You got to love that guy.
I absolutely do. Absolutely.
Yeah, the dude is a damn just stone cold fighter, man. Had some great fights. He's got losses. This is where people go, oh, he lost to so-and-so. Son of a bitch can fight.
Yeah.
Man, the battle he had against Poirier was fucking unbelievable. Just an incredible fight. The fact he took, the fight that he had, here against Harrispot. Great fight. He fought super smart, did well, and now he's going to take on frickin' Makhachev, on basically a month's. The dude's a gamer.
Yeah, I look at their body style, their styles, and their size, and they're about equal. He cuts a ton of weight. Islam's not going to have the advantage in the size wise.
I think Hooker's taller than Islam.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like he's not much though. I think Makhachev's 5'11", almost 6 foot, and then you got him. He's 6'1". I think Hooker's 6'1". So I mean, but see, that's the thing. Islam to me has always been the bigger guy in a lot of people he fights. So, and physically strong, I would say after training with Islam for years, I have not met anyone that has been that strong that I've ever faced or fought or trained with ever. Gray Maynard was pretty damn strong. Yeah. But Islam is freakishly strong. And the same thing with Hooker, though. Hooker's got the size, he's got the reach, the range. Islam will have a hard time with him on the feet.
On the feet, Islam's going to have a lot of problems.
He's going to have a hard time with him on the feet. So, but this doesn't change. I don't think this will change the way that he's going to fight. The way he was supposed to fight RDA wasn't going to be on the feet. He was going to take RDA down. He was going to smash. He was going to smash him. And I think the game plan stays the same to fight him this way is get him down and try and smash him from there.
It's going to be overall whole lot different. There's a big difference between the way that Islam enters into a takedown situation and Khabib enters into a takedown situation. Mm-hmm. So with the length of Hooker, it's going to be interesting to see when Islam decides to try to close that distance.
Yeah.
Different game plan.
No, I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, because the explosiveness on the takedowns, I would give it to Khabib in terms of the double leg setups. But when they get into those exchanges and they get into that into the fence, you look for the foot sweeps, the underhooks, all that stuff.
And that's in the open cage. cage area, I look for Islam to use those foot sweeps and everything. Against the cage, it's going to be hard for him. He can do it. I've seen him do it in the past, but it's going to be hard taking a long guy like Hooker down with some of those sweeps if he's got that fence to actually use as a balance point.
I guess we're gonna see, my friend.
It'll be fun.
That's why we fight the fight.
Yeah, baby.
Use the promo code weighing in to instantly receive double your deposit. Bet anything, anytime.